Hey guys, Sheena here. So I know it looks a little bit different. This is not my, I guess, average white backdrop with makeup and super bright light. So I guess this is more of like a vlogging style video. But I've been meaning to record and just kind of capture my process of purging down my closet and getting rid of items that I don't need. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I guess the move to New York just kind of jump started that initiative, and I really want to get it done. I really want to get rid of some of this stuff. Let's get started. So in our apartment, it's a New York apartment, and if you live in New York or you know anything about New York, you'll know the closets are very small. And Dustin and I went from a huge walk-in closet, which I'll show you a quick clip here, and now we are working with a closet like this in my office. This is my office space. And then Dustin has a similar closet in our bedroom. This is what we're working with. I'm gonna give you a quick tour and then I guess kind of explain what I'm trying to do here. Here's my closet. We had to get pretty creative with our storage ideas just because it's really small and I came from a lot of space and I didn't really purge when we moved here. I threw away like a lot of t-shirts. Well, not thrown away, but I donated a lot of t-shirts. When it comes to like my clothing, my real pieces, I wasn't ready to do that. So I have a good amount of it here. I want to say like maybe 1% of my stuff is still in storage, but we're still working that out. This little hanging thing you see here, I got from TJ Maxx, and I want to say it was like 20 bucks, and I'm not sure, I guess it would be used in a kitchen for like, I don't know, spices or stuff like that, but I actually use it for my, I guess undergarments and things like that. So I have like, you know, leggings, like leg warmers. I have my scarf up here that I wear to bed. I have underwear and I have socks, and then just some other odds and ends as well. And then as you go into my closet, I hope you guys can see this. It's kind of random. Like, this is why I need to clean it up. So over here are pants that I don't wear, I guess, too often. And then here are the pants that I kind of wear all the time, like my basic denim and capris and things like that. And as you look higher up, the one thing about New York closets is that they're not very deep. Like, the depth is not great, but the height usually is, because you get a little bit of higher ceilings. So if you guys look up there, I have even more baskets, which is kind of ridiculous, but I store like my sports bras like up there. And then I have leggings. When it comes to leggings, that's probably the one item that I have a ton of, and it's just because I used to work out a lot, like 6 to 7 days a week, like beast mode style, and I was doing like P90X and Insanity, and I would just drench my sweatpants or leggings and not be able to wear them more than once. So I was doing laundry a lot, so I went out and bought just tons of them over time, like probably like 2-year span of just buying a ton of leggings, and I probably have like 2 dozen plus. Yeah, it's pretty bad, but I love leggings. So that's what I have up there, just a ton of them. And then as you look down here, these are just like my regular everyday clothes. Now my issue is, which is probably an issue that a lot of you guys are having, is that you get up, you get ready to go out, you get ready to go to work, to school, you run over to the closet, and you're doing this move right here. Yeah, just searching for clothes that you don't want to wear, and that's my current issue. It looks like I have a lot of clothes, but I don't wear a lot of this stuff, and it's not because I buy things that I don't need. It's just that my style changes over time, just like everyone else's, and I just have a really, I guess, bad habit of not throwing clothes away. Like, I will throw away anything else. I'm not a pack rat in that sense. When it comes to clothing, I tend to hold on to things. Just a quick background story. I was raised with a single mom, no dad around, and so she always taught us to hold on to what you have, make your dollar stretch. If you buy something on sale, you know, try to keep it as long as possible, and also to buy just like a few quality items and hold on to them forever. And so my issue is that once I do find an item that I really like, or I got a good deal on, it's really hard for me to let it go. And I'll show you an example. For instance, this top, pull it out. This top I got from the thrift store, and it's actually Vera Wang, I believe. I'm gonna pull up so you guys can see. And I think it's really cute. It has a really great print. I've worn this with another skirt that I thrifted, and I loved it. But I worn it once, you know, like one time. And now it just hangs in my closet, and every day I'm looking at it, but I don't wear it because, you know, my weight fluctuates, and sometimes I feel like I don't look as good in certain pieces. And so that is what I'm working with, just clothes that I don't wear often, And so my, I guess, game plan here is to purge all of these things and donate, throw away, or sell. I just want to make pretty much 3 boxes and just allocate and get rid of some of this stuff. Over here, as far as additional storage, I have like this hanging thing. I know people mostly use it for shoes, but I actually use it for tank tops and more leggings. You guessed it. So over here are tank tops I tend to wear to the gym, tank tops that I wear under my clothes. I do try to color code them, but it's not perfect right now. And then here are some even more leggings that I wear out, just different solid colors. And at the very bottom, I try to store shoes, but that's also hard. And I don't keep all of my shoes in here. Like, that would never work. I have a lot of shoes. So I store them underneath the couch, and I also store them out in our main area in like this cool bookcase thing that we got from like Home Depot. So my issue is that usually when I start to purge and I have these items I want to get rid of, I'll pull them out of the closet, but then it's so hard to let go. So I dump it onto the couch, and then I tell myself that I'm going to get rid of it. But for the most part, this is a mix of things I need to take to dry cleaning, things I need to get rid of, and then my overall laundry right here. That's the dilemma, you guys. Just trying to get rid of these items. If you've been there or you're here right now, comment below and let me know how you feel, because it is just, I don't know. I don't feel like I spend money wastefully on clothing, but I just don't wear things anymore. Like, I just don't like them. I don't feel inspired to wear them, but I know that, you know, someone else may want to wear them. So that's why I always try to donate or sell. I really never throw clothes away unless like they're like really stained and, you know, ripped up, and I knew that someone could not get any use out of it. That's just a quick intro on a series that I would like to get started, just about purging the closet and just being a bit more of a minimalist when it comes to buying clothing. And then I'll just kind of show you guys how I progress, how I get rid of these items and things like that. Now, down here, I did want to show you guys these items, because these I actually thrifted like, I don't know, maybe a week ago. I had this really great thrift store in Midtown in Hell's Kitchen, and they just sell great items. Some of these still even have tags on them. But I actually did a quick try on haul for you guys, and I want you to see all these items on and what they look like. I also purchased a few items from H&M, so I kind of, you know, sprinkled a bit of those in there as well. I didn't want to do a separate haul for like 3 items. So we'll go right into that and kind of make this a split video. I hope you guys enjoy that. If you have any questions regarding this process right here and purging and really making it make sense, I will be doing update videos like I mentioned, and I will be updating my blog with just images and stills of the closet and what it looks like over time. I won't be in this apartment forever, but I do want to start now before I just get too comfortable and have too much stuff that I don't need. And especially now that we're going into the winter season, I know there are people out there right now, like in shelters or on the street, and they can definitely use, you know, these items that I don't really need. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks so much for tuning in. See you in the next one. Bye. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. I truly hope you enjoyed my quick haul and try on. I just want to share some of these items and just the great deals that you can find if you really do hunt down the sale racks and check out thrift stores. Now, as we all know, sometimes we have thrift store online shopping fails where nothing fits. We order items way too big or way too small. Since I'm going through that same struggle right now and also trying to clear out my closet, I decided to start selling some of these items on Depop. Depop is pretty much like a free online flea market, thrift store, where people can buy and sell items they no longer want. This is definitely not a sponsored video, but I just wanted to share this with you guys since I've been using Depop like religiously for about a year now. I'm adding new items almost daily and everything is priced pretty low. Also want to note that all items aren't my size because sometimes I do buy items and they're the wrong size. They just don't fit me the way that I expected. So feel free to check out my store. This app can be downloaded either in like an Apple App Store or on Google Play using an Android device. So I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for the next video and I'll see you next time. Bye.